What's up? It's Richy Marciano, aka Saucy, aka Risk It All Richy. And look, it's time to go in where bars reign supreme. I'm from the east side of Detroit. Give an idea where we are. Right now we at the memorial site for my big brother Flav, who died in this area. So just here to pay homage to do my interview right here. As a kid, it was Juicy. I heard Juicy for the first time. Me hearing Juicy, it made me interested in rapping. I had friends who rap, so I didn't rap because I had friends rapping. Then finally, when I got into it, I just took all my influences and ran with it. But as far as albums that inspired me, you got Ready to Die, Life After Death. I didn't listen to Reasonable Doubt, but I did listen to In My Lifetime Volume 1 because we had that available at the house. I listened to Too Short because of my pops. He was an avid Too Short listener. We also had DMX. My mom's favorite rapper is DMX, so we had a lot of that in the car. So it's different like artists that I did listen to early on, like Jay, Big, Nas, DMX. Puff, when Puff was putting stuff together with the Locks, and that kind of got me hip to Jadakiss and Chic and Styles. And then as you get to like the 2000s, I say like Fab came along, and it was just like, all right, like I for sure want to do this now. What makes me stand out is just my charisma and what I bring to the table and what I represent. I'm about peace and positivity, but I'm just a very energetic person. When you actually get to see me perform and listen to the music, I'm laid back outside, but when you see me in the music, it's a lot of energy I put into it.
I seen Shorty walking in the store, asked her can I hold the door, told her that my name is Rich, she ain't tryna hear that shit, told me that she know my type, the type that never treat her right, type to fuck her once and then leave her before you spend the night. She really has no interest in that type of men, but I asked for the chance for me to be a friend. She said the only way is if we meet again, maybe then we meet and greet and have some treats, my friend.
I say performing at A3C for the first time, being on Revolt, radio spins here and there, and just the recognition of certain people across the world that that just take heed and notice to what I'm doing. So right now it's been good to get love across the nation, and still manage to get some type of love in my own city. Even when I'm not doing music and I'm doing personal stuff, I still have music ideas flowing. So it's like if I'm working a 9 to 5, through them 8 hours, I'm still thinking of music stuff. I might be writing a rap while I'm working. It's kind of like how Eminem was, working on raps in 8 Mile on the bus. So he was at work, right? He was thinking of rhymes. Like that's me. I'm thinking of stuff as I, continue on throughout my day. Cooking is one. I'm starting to get into directing and producing. Right now, that's about it outside of just music and writing and being a songwriter. My dream project is to really either have production from those that I heard, growing up, or working with my favorite artists. Like being able to sit in the studio and work with Erykah Badu, or be able to work on a couple records with DJ Quick, or being able to just have a verse from Nas. Stuff like that is like a dream project, because I'm not so easily impressed with the new school of artists. It's a few, like Cole, Kendrick, Crit, Dom, Nipsey, but the ones after that, it's hard to really get into a few of them, but I wouldn't rush to get a verse from any of them. I would rather get a OG verse, from a Raekwon, a Ghostface, a Method Man, because it's just mentally, rapping wise, I'm there. I can do whatever, I'm versatile, but mentally I want to put them records together that when you hear that verse, it's going to be a verse that's fire and you're going to feel it. So my dream project is working with the OGs on my first body of work.
1 time for my niggas, 2 times for these hoes. That's 3 times yo bitch saw me and then she just chose. You see my niggas have been my niggas when counting figures, getting richer prior to the greens. That was in the switch. Hoes like blunts, I passed them twice, that was nice. There way niggas in your circle, Kelly Price, cut them off. You niggas soft, Eastside nigga been a boss. Hanging in the jungle with my niggas, check that Laura Clark. Which resemble